Give me a sec, folks, while I let my body boot up. Because that's what's the problem today. Right, time to test the microphone. Test microphone. Microphone. Wonderful. Second. Right, that should work out with the live chat here. Oh man. Pop this out. Click on Twitch, testing 1 2. Click on Twitch, testing 1 2. Yeah, seems okay. Man, I could. Oh, okay. Probably need to make changes. By translate. And instead of Vampire Survivors, switch back to Robot Tizen Z. Oh, give me a second. Hello, Demonic Melon and Call of Duty. Thanks for subscribing. On our way to face cam. Just give me a second. Hello folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back, and we're on the bed today. And I know the cropping is a little bit off, but that's mostly because we're on the bed. And we don't have blue screen enabled. Green screen? We don't have green screen enabled, so you're gonna have to face me in my slightly bluish tint today. And hopefully things will go well in the live stream. Just slowly setting things up as usual. Hope things are going okay. Thanks for the sub on the tubes. So yeah, we're playing Super Robot Tizen today, but we're sitting up at least, but we're still on the bed. And I'm going to test how I'm going to feel for today, if I'm going to be able to stream on the bed. Oh well, with that all said and done, let's get things started, shall we? I'm going to start by letting the ads run, and I'm going to thank my members. Thank you, Apilux, Mana, Dog Bolden, Rafael Vega, Chapa Techno, Amislam, Thank you for being members at the time of streaming. You guys get to watch my stuff early and get some cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So yeah, there's all that. But if you guys want to contribute me in any other way, yeah, if you want to join the membership program, you can turn into a Pokemon as well and join Pokemon members. That being said, if you want to support me, like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. With all that being said, let me switch over to my gaming screen as I set things up. I'm going to boot up everything first before things get unmanageable. Where the various screens go. Hope people are doing well today. Right. The chat needs to be here. See if, yep. Hi, Demonic Melon. Hi, Muhammad. Playing Super Robot Wars today. And for those of you who are just joining in, we're going to get some live translation up in a second. Switch over to my PC screen. Hopefully things are working on that end. Oh, that's not good. Give me a second. As in progress, I need to adjust my face cam a little so it fills up the entire screen. That's the wrong way to adjust it. Look at me, I'm miniature. I'm tiny. And if you're watching from the vertical, you could also just click on the link in the pinned comment to join and have interact with me in chat. I'm more likely to interact with you while you're in the non-vertical chat because there what the text to speech is. Get the translation going. Optimization device. Camera. On. Highlight the space so we want to translate and click OK. Wait, what happened? Um, there we go. Good. Don't freeze on me, bros. Okay, the bump meter is up. Wait, that's the wrong microphone. Come on, game. Please be nice. Oh, of course. As soon as I do that, my translation stuff fails. Reload the translator. Pushing through the limit. No, that's... No ads, please. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we could get which state that we saved on. Yeah, I think we saved here when we last left off. Right, make sure that everything's working in order, please. Here. Hello, Skull Moon Base Hall. Let me check the translation's working fine. Butcher. Oh ho ho, Presidential Gutler. Aldebaran has lost. Man. Give me a second while I move my chat screen. I mean, today was just a quick survey. Yeah. Excuses, excuses. Seems that there was some fun interference involved. The robot named Baldios, huh? You gotta be quite a fair bit of a genius. In fact, Dr. Quinstein and Tsukikage. Howdy, man. Thanks for being here. I'm just going to say that you have to be a bit of a genius to reverse engineer space alien technology and integrate it with your own to make a combining mech robot in such short notice. But yeah, thanks for joining another stream. By the way, Mana, just on the chair today. Not on the bed today. And I also realized that I got it backwards. By daylight savings happening to you guys, or ending for you guys, it means that if I stream when I stream, it'll be an hour earlier for you. So, considering that, I might need to go back stream at 10 a.m. my time and 8 p.m. your time. I think that's gonna make sense. Or I could stream a little bit earlier and see how far that goes. This is Zama. Wait, what's Zama?
Yes, it is currently 6:50 p.m.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I start at 10, as per usual, it's going to be 7 where you are. And it's going to be even worse for those of you who are in the East Coast. Will be around 5, right? I've seen enough. Rather than that, I'm concerned about the recent increase in fighting between Earthlings. Huh. So basically, all the aliens invading force just allied together. They are warlike race by nature. The chaos caused by the destruction of space and time must have stimulated their fighting instincts. More, there are a bunch of fun guys. Oh. Is that a mushroom pun? Oh no. With a mushroom pun. I'm just reminded of a fungus among us. More Pokemon related humor. Hooray. Will the Earthlings become even stronger? The completion of God Sigma and Baltadios. This should be this example of that. So more super robots being completed. We should immediately gather all our strength and attack the force. Then do an attack force on Earth. Don't be so hasty, King Vega. There's an order to things. You don't have the right to say that, Butcher. Yep. Many obstacles to our common purpose. We are working together for a common purpose. We are assembling troops this month, but there are many obstacles. Okay. Much better translation. Eliminating them one by one as a result will be a shortcut to global domination. Alright, Terrell is hard too. Oh. Alright. Nice warm up with nice to warm up our bonk meter. Just thinking of that, I'm going to eat it. I can make it a little fatter. If I'm going to eat the eagle, I just think it's okay to let it get a little fatter. Man, he is just speaking in double entendres, right? But if we're gonna slaughter them, I think. Hedonistic pig, wow. Going to war just for fun. What a wonderful, wonderful way of summarizing his character. Killer the Butcher. Miss your chance, you'll lose a fight you could have won. Wakata, I know. Now, everyone should move as they please. But let me do that. The Skullmoon Alliance was created to avoid crushing each other. Yep. So it's kind of ironic that the aliens immediately joined together for a common purpose of invading the planet, and at the same time humans are just bickering with each other, knowing that there's an invading alien force right on the moon. Guys, the destruction of Earth's civilization. Others want to conquer. Vega wants revenge on Earth. And our goal are the Browns to eliminate Earthlings in order to make the planet our second home. They have something in common that they hit the Earth, but the purpose is slightly different. It's nice that on this storyline it kind of makes sense why the Skullmoon Alliance is forming, whereas on the other side, we're seeing like Turn A and Gundam X and just people bickering with each other, and not a lot of aliens. Everyone should do what they like, including lending and borrowing military power. 7 answers as a Ryokai. Now the elders will send an attack force to Earth. But to be fair, the most powerful group, or the one who has the most leverage, is the Baldios folks. So Guttler and Aldebaran, because they're the ones with the subspace technology. Today's thanks also come. That's the bonk there. Sounds a little sus, but yeah. Then what should I do? Looks like it would be fun to play against the guys from the moon. And the guys from Zap seem to be fun as well. Okay, yeah, they're still fighting with lunar people and peoples of Zaft, right? Offering the Eagle Skullmoon base as the front line for the Alliance. Also, ask Gaizoc to help me beat Duke Freed and his friends. And his super friends. Wakata. Yeah. Okay. There's no fun in just bashing Earthlings, I guess. Let's think of some fun game. My goodness. Who on earth is this guy? I can't feel any will, determination, or pride in this man's fight. Wow. Or is there such a normal person whose origin is unknown? They have such scientific power and military power. That's an interesting point there, Terrell. Let's once again declare the start of conquering the Earth. Everyone, do your best. Alright, some more dialogue in Trinity City. เตรียมครับ ขอลูกอมอีกเม็ดหนึ่งด้วย Dr. and Risoku are with us. What do you mean by taking action? The reason why I asked you guys to come up to Trinity City so that we could meet up. God Sigma is the only practical Trinity energy machine in operation. Oh, okay. Ow. For research and maintenance purposes, it would be more convenient to have Doctor accompany you. Fair enough. Does that mean Rie-san will come as well? That's the thing. Nice to meet you, everyone. It's so... Is it so... Yo... Yeah, not sure. And Minako is coming along, I think. Are you coming along, Minako? Mr. Martino is no longer the Doctor supporter, right? Dude. She's the daughter of your benefactor. Or former benefactor, anyways. The one who's paying everything. Having her around is very useful, but... And at the same time, he's gonna be a friggin' spoiled princess of a character. Got nothing to do with my dad. And Papa's daughter, were you dating me? Wait, what? And she's super
LOL.
aggressive as well. Toshiya, were you even dating Minako? Hey Minako, don't say it in a way that people could cause misunderstandings. But things will happen in the future. And one of two things are going to happen. He's going to be one of those parents who say that you do whatever you want. Daddy's the little girl. And she's going to be super high maintenance. Or that says, if you dare marry this man, I'm going to cut you off your fortune. And she's going to be even more high maintenance. Three of little maids? Oh no. They're talking about the Grand Knight's child labor force. I'm so jealous of you, Toshiya. You're a great man. Immediately. Give me a break, honestly. Yes. It's okay, Toshiya. It's about the young lady anyways. She'd probably run away in 3 days. Yeah. Based, Julie. So based. Told you, Julie. Look at the guts of a woman. Don't look at random women's guts, please. I mean, she could go if she permits. But, I mean, seriously. Don't look at her guts. Will it be okay? It's going to be a little bit noisy. Dude! Cancel. Don't you just say that, okay, oh, since a woman's going to join us, it's going to be a little bit noisy, so... But anyways, thanks for your contributions. If the doctor comes, we'll have 100 people. That That could be taken so many wrong ways. That's unbelievable. That could be taken in so many wrong ways. I'm reminded of that doctor, the the donor doctor that from the news a couple of years back, but never mind. Have you heard about the donor doctor? Will I get demonetized for talking about the donor doctor? He's the doctor that's known um for his fertility stuff. Like he runs a fertility clinic, and apparently he's been using himself as the sole donor. And it was like, and he's like fathered like hundreds of children, 96 or something. What does Jimmy have to say? We'll be leaving soon, so get ready. What's wrong, Captain? Did the new Type Chan have a bad prediction? Oh, calling Tifa the new Type Chan. No, that's not it. Federation forces in the surrounding areas are gathering near Orb's territorial waters. Masaka. No way. Yes. If our predictions are correct, Minerva and the Argmar are in danger. Then Dr. Kazama, please adjust the Baldios. Oh, okay. So he's going to be there and maintenance. About subspace mechanics, Marion-kun is more knowledgeable. I just assess with that. That's the thing, Dr. Quinstein. I will be responsible for maintaining Baldios. Me, not him. Okay. Jamie, I would like you to accompany Marines and the others and review Baldios' movements. Understood, Doctor. As a member of Blue Fixer, I'll do my best to accomplish my mission. He's going to be there as the glue, holding the team together, I think. Marion, your cooperation is... I'm grateful for your cooperation with us. Grateful? Grateful. Ah. Not like that. I simply chose the shortest route to defeat Cutler. Man. Marion. That's right. If there's also an adjustment on Baldios, I'll do it first. Oh, I need to go. I'm just gonna go maintain the Baldios. What a bee. I don't like it when he tries stepping up to the plate. Mr. Thunder. No wonder. If you were him, would you be able to shake his hand obediently? Shake his hand obediently? What? That's right. It wasn't a waste of time to have Duke Freed meet Marin. Alright, Marin, I believe in you. The anger inside you and the human heart inside you. Okay. Meeting Duke is kind of nice. Here's the thing, right? I'm not sure if this translates very well, but in Japan they have a concept called Ichigo Ichie, and Ichigo Ichie refers to the fact that one meeting, one time, I think something like that. And it's an assumption that the first time we meet somebody could very well be the last time we meet somebody. So you meeting by chance is something that would probably leave an impact, right? So use your chance in that meeting to cause as much of an impact to the other person as possible. Oh, saying goodbye to Renton. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna say goodbye here, but I'll never forget Garrett's assist. Man, regardless of whether it was helpful or not. That is true. then to tell Uraka too. Let's see, Tifa says she wants to talk to her again. Pronoun confusion? That's expected. Happens in Japanese a lot. Where were we? Yes, let's meet again. I'm gonna adjust the screen a little bit because I'm not seeing... Okay, that's fine. Holland, you can't just pop up and drop an F-bomb. All of a sudden, you can't just do that and get me demonetized. You can't surprise F. Man. Not even translated correctly. Dude. Leave your... Okay. Even worse, I've read... when I read the whole entire thing. That is probably one of the worst sentences so far that the game has to offer. Man. Just... Okay, so if you're interested in why leaving your ass itching is a thing. I mean, if you ever had a pet, if you ever had a pet dog, and it has worms.
I am going to smack my internet.
Yeah. Smack your internet in 2 pieces. But yeah, basically, you can see that little translation blurb there. It is just referring to, you know, when the dog has worms and its butt is itchy. But yeah. Don't just drop another F-bomb. I wouldn't do it. It's a shame, Mr. Holland. I was hoping for your cooperation. Holland's being a bit of a bee. Please don't feel bad, Mister. Even if I get paid, I can't get used to feeling like that. Feeling like what? What's the reason? He hates being under command. What should I say? Love and peace. I understand. It's a little different from our style. That kind of thing's about today's battle. Wow. Are you going to dismiss the fight to protect the world with just a simple words? It's not like that. I mean, it's something a little bit more complicated. I just don't get it. It's for someone else. So what are you for? Why are you fighting the Federation? For myself? I'm not blaming you for that. You should go on your own way, I think. I mean, thanks for letting us do that. I mean, that's who Gecko State is. Sister, I don't understand the meaning of Holland's words. It's something along the lines that it doesn't vibe with us, I guess. This kind of fight. Which is probably the best way he's gonna say it, without revealing all of the secrets. His words are heavy. He wasn't fighting for fun. Oh, hi Renton. I hope you're doing well. Yuichi-san. I hope you can meet again. Hi Toby. Okay boy. My last advice on behalf of Zenibetsu. What's a Zenibetsu? If you stretch your back too much, it's more than funny, it's chilling.
His words are heavy, knees weak.
Arm spaghetti. For example, if you list something that sounds like a technical term, even though it doesn't come with any content. What is this? I'm here with a charismatic young man. Learned how to be a man, boy. Oh, I know. I know what he's saying. Remember the last episode where Renton teamed up with Garrett, and Garrett just says, Formation X3, you know? And it's like, okay, exactly. I know what he's trying to say now. It's like, cool stuff becomes, basically, if you're talking the Gen Alpha lingo, cool stuff becomes cringe if you go trying to push too hard. Cool, edgy stuff is cringe, especially when there's no substance or meaning behind what you say. I think that's his advice. So don't just say cool things for the sake of being cool or trying to look cool. See you then, Renton. I think that's what the exact words were, kind of. Let's see. List things that sound like a technical term, even though it doesn't have any substance. Yeah, I think stretch your back too much. It's more than funny, it's painful. Yeah, I think that's the gist of what he's trying to say. What is that's... So basically, Toby was saying some nonsense. Even I knew it. So people know when you say nonsensical things. The president we met today was Marion and Duke Freed were aliens. The words of those people with Holland are also important. I think it's because I'm fighting with a lot of things on their... They're fighting with a lot of things on their backs. So basically, choose your words. That's sound advice. I'm sure Urika has seen some things like that as well. Ne-san, sister. Alright, I think we are episode 17. I don't think there's anything in the bazaar in particular. I do believe that we have okay, we don't have 2, 3, 4. Did I upgrade anything? Or am I saving up for a different character? Oh yeah, I probably already equipped my characters with all the things that are necessary. The only other thing that I might want to do is this. Yep, we need to go with a sword shield variant here. And let's have a look at the parts. We have an Apogee motor, range radar. Let's remove one combat manual for one booster. And let's put another combat manual somewhere. okay. Yep. I think you two should have the combat manuals. What else? So these guys are okay. They're going to be flight-based. And maybe, I'm not sure, but we have you guys with water parts. Yep. Crew modules. We could have equipped the screw modules on a couple of our characters as well. But let's just go ahead and go to a different state. State 1. Save. State 2, save. And I do believe we've bought everything in the bazaar. Yeah. Let's continue with the story. Where were we? Super Robot, we're at Orb. Orb Allied Principality? United Emirates? What are you? Come on, translate. Meeting room. The Principality of Orb? Hi, Talia. Then Orb is asking for cooperation from Plant. And it's you saying you're kind of accepted.
Fried race takes a while when you only have one pan.
Fried race? Which race, Mana? Which race exactly? And also, it isn't quite a walk in the park. But anyways, I would assume that it should be done in one pan.
Correct.
Yep. But anyways, I think you should have been able to do it in one pan. You just have one pan and a couple of dishes. Possibly something that's not plastic. So yeah. The only thing that I could think that would stop it from being any good would be, but anyways, fried rice is usually just dump in various little things and then put in the rice last, right? Oh no, not this dude. It's only natural, or its philosophy is not to intervene in conflicts of other countries. However, the New Earth Federation is in charge of maintaining the Earth Sphere. They're forcibly trying to annex autonomous cities and independent countries under their name. And at this rate, the orb won't be far away. You will be drawn into conflict.
Yeah, but I like adding cooked beef, bacon, mushrooms, green onions, and eggs.
Yeah. I guess if you want cooked beef, then that would make sense to get the beef fried in first. So Chairman Durandal of Zaft is telling you to fight. Telling us to join forces with Zaft and fight with the New Earth Federation. Because it's like, join our side. We'll help you defend against the newer enemy who's trying to fight and annex you anyways. And it's not. Chairman is aware that direct participation in combat goes against the philosophy of Orb. As a neutral country, we request approval of our operations with limited permission to make ports for resupply. Ah, okay. That is... The thing is, that is actually one of the worst ways. It's one of the worst things you could do. Accept another country's military force operations on your grounds. That is the most surefire way of getting betrayed. It's actually like, accepting it is probably the worst from Orb's point of view. Because as soon as you say, okay, it's country A wants to go invade country B, and country C is in the way, country A then says to country C, say, okay, could you open up your borders so we could march our troops through, and you could support us in our endeavors to conquer country B, right? It's sure. Opens up the gates, country A enters, and it occupies country C. Done. It is absolutely absolutely the worst thing you could do. You think that the fall of Junior 7 will work for Zaft? Do you think the fall of the colony is the work of Zaft? No. I mean, as a representative from Orb was there at the time, so we know what happened. But the truth behind the matter doesn't matter to me now. The fact that it was the multiverse exists, then we must explore it. Wait, what? The fact that multiverses do exist, amid this, Orb must find a way to survive. Okay. In this multiversal world. Yuna Roma Seren, a member of the Seren family, one of the 5 great clans of Orb, and the son of Prime Minister Unat. Heard of the 5... But this man's behavior, as if it was representing the nation. Wow. So basically he's trying... Well, he's one of the richer families, trying to rep the entire nation. Because he has so much influence. But aren't we already deciding things in Parliament? But Asuha, Representative Atha, returning to Orb, what changes have happened? Orb conceals only the control of the Saren family, and she who's supposed to be the representative is nothing more than a puppet or a decoration. Yeah. This time, you were allowed to visit our new port. Think of it as a way to thank you, the representative of our country, for helping us in the past. And now that negotiations have broken down, I request that you leave immediately once the minimum supplies has been delivered. Wow. So no, we refuse. But it's a smart choice in most cases. Regarding this matter, I would like to ask you to reschedule the meeting at a later date. And if only Roger was here to negotiate, things would have gone better. Maybe. Excuse us. Sorry, couldn't be a good person, Captain Gladys. What? Where's Mr. Alex now? I couldn't be of any use, I think she was saying. He resigned from his position as a national team's bodyguard. He's no longer associated with Orb. Okay. He and his friends who lost their homes in the last war thought that this was the only place they could be. And I forgot to mention, I think Orb will be holding a celebration soon. What kind of celebration? My wedding, I think. I'm gonna announce it. You'll be surprised. Please wait a moment. He's trying to wed Kigali, I think. I see. Looking forward to it. You finally returned, Kigali. Clarence Durandal's also desperate, now that the old Union has become a member of the Federation.
Roger the Negotiator was here. Suddenly Roger the Alien walks in dressed as Roger the Negotiator.
Hello, folks. And he's gonna go, Big O, action! Ye not be guilty. Of course you're guilty. I did that too well. Hmm. I need to move my little chat window down a little bit so I can see. Yep. That has Yugo strength. Okay, so strength increase here and there. Public opinion in Break the World because it's basically towards anti-plants. People hates plant. From the recent world break. Durandal was slow to move. The world at the opening changed. The orb is moving at amazing speed. เตรียมครับ ลูกอมเหลือบ่ขออีกเม็ดเด้อ I won't listen to any opinions now, Kigali. The matter was approved by Congress. Due to the philosophy of orb, it's the opposite. Are you going to burn down the country again? Like your father? Man. Poking where it hurts. He looks a lot like Roger, the alien. Things we must never do again. It's about burning down this country. Orb is also changing and adapting to this world. Finished choosing your dress yet? The wedding day is almost here. Oh yeah, there's a bride napping coming up, right? That was referenced in the alternate timeline. Don't worry about anything. I'm with you. Think the world will be surprised? Orb's representative marriage announces their alliance with the Federation. Zaft an EU captain. I doubt they will ever come to see that. Where are you, Atherin? I can do this by my own. Orb military port? Zaft's ship, huh? Yes. And you? Hi, Maria. The other day you helped me out in the dangerous place. Thank you very much. And I'm Maria Bernis of the Morgan Roads Shipbuilding Division B. I'm in charge of the repairing of this ship. Are you the one who was on the transport plane? I'm Talia Gladys, Captain of the Minerva. Captain of the Minerva. I thought you'd be in charge of repairing the Minerva. It's a suspicious relationship. Oh, something kind of sus? But was it okay? Entrusting Zaft's most advanced ship to Orb? It's important to operate the ship in perfect condition. It's the captain's duty that surpasses anything else. The safety of the ship is better than secrecy. I understand your kind of thinking, yep. Safety above privacy. Man. That's something America knows too well. You don't know what's going to happen. I have to do everything I can now. I agree, we have no choice but to do what we believe in now. And I later find out that I made a mistake. At the time, I cry and get angry, and then I think about the next thing. Huh. Well, yeah. So I have a message for you. In this letter. A letter? Biography book? What? It's the pieces between the black pieces are flipped over and become black. Escape quickly, Minerva. Wait. The pieces between the black pieces are flipped over to become black? Oh. Okay. I understand. I understand. This is not a cancelable thing. It's talking about Othello or Reversi or whichever game you're going to call it. Man. Well, however, without message, I told you to mention his name. It is Andrew Bartfield. Oh, Bartfield's the one of the those dudes with the friggin' scar over his eyes and on one of the larger airships at the end. The Tiger of the Sandhand. What? The man who commanded South African forces during the last war. Defected to Orb at the end of the war, and you fought alongside him. More of Gundam Seed, I think. Anyways, I've conveyed your message. I wish you good luck in the future, Captain. Thank you. Mobile suit called the Sandhand Tiger. This is a sinister country.
Huh?
The Sandhand Tiger? The sinister country? What? But this is no paradise either. The shadow that covers the world will about to engulf this country as well. Yep, she knows. Hi, Quattro. Then access is also from the asteroid belt. Has it come closer to Earth? In the Break the World seems to have a huge impact on the outer sphere, but it seems like they somehow managed to get here. How will Haman react in this situation? Oh, he's actually talking to maybe a spy? I don't know for sure. At least they don't know anything that have any intention of following the wishes of the New Earth Federation. It's Axis. It's friggin' Zeon remnants. Of course, it's only natural that they don't want to join with the New Earth Federation. You must be having a hard time too. Must be difficult to cross the market and descend to Earth. That's my duty as a liaison officer. Oh, there we go. I think it's not a spy, but an agent. I think that's a technical term. But anyways, if you have time, it's fine. Please read the report. Psycommu related stuff. Yes, our group of researchers discovered it in the piece of structural material that was floating in space. Something that Axis is also researching? Could be a completed version of the material used, for example. Having the same idea as us, and have the relics of the world where the humans who perfected it existed washed ashore. That's thanks to that discovery. Research seems to have progressed by leaps and bounds. I see. Will the psychoframe be completed? Oh, okay. So, it's interesting. Basically, the Gundam, the Mu Gundam that Amuro rides, and it's one of the flagship, very important Gundams, which actually is created several years after Zeta Gundam in this story. Apparently, they're using the multiversal travel to speed up the discovery of whatever it took for Mu Gundam to be created, to happen early. So, yeah. And if this was the first playthrough, right? And if you're a Gundam fan, if you hear the word Psychoframe and Psycommu, immediately you get giddy because that's where there's the fin funnel attacks happen. Well, the first bits of fin funnel attacks are with I do believe Haman and her Cubile. Yeah. Before it became a staple for later Gundams. A person like that, it has been confirmed that it exists in the world. However, apparently the new Federation forces have restrained them. I wonder who is talking about. Previous world, he was given a certain amount of freedom. The details are unknown, but New Federation is said to be sensitive to new types in the old world and are conducting various experiments on them. Okay. How mutants are treated. Will chaotic worlds even rob people of their morals? could be. Is this an X-Men? Is this an X-Men reference? Literally said mutants.
Huh?
In the Japanese, it even says mutants. I mean, it could be. Continuing search around him. If necessary, I'll take strong offensive measures. Understood, Colonel. Colonel, huh? I wonder how long he and I will have to carry out the curse of the 1-year war. He being Amuro, I think. Orb. City area. Hi, Luna Maria. Camus, Shin. Did you find Camus, Shin? Did you find anything? No. What about Ray? Kept asking a long way, but no answer. Not even did you find Shin? Okay, Shin just walked away. Especially where Shin was born, right? Then you want to be... Maybe he wants to be alone for a little while? Rakoa. You guys have some free time. Why don't you enjoy the city a little? But Shin guy seems to be thinking. Oh yeah. A lot to think about. It's my fault because I brought up the topic of Orb without considering Shin's feelings. During the last war, he lost his family here, so the scars will still remain. Let's look for it anyway. Let's look for him anyways. Leaving him alone now could be dangerous. That is very true. Kodaka? You guys are Zaft, right? Yep, with the red coats. Is there anything else you need? My name is Todaka. I'm the soldier of the country, and my rank is First Colonel. Wow, First Colonel? I saw a boy wearing the same clothes around you in this, around the cenotaph earlier. That's gotta be Shin. Say Shikire Monument along the coastline. Let's go. Todaka-sama, I apologize for the inconvenience, but please excuse us. Yes, you guys. I'm sorry, Todaka-sama. On your behalf, I apologize for the loss of bids.
Huh?
For the inconvenience. There we go. No, there's something, I don't mind that, but there's something I'd like to ask you, though. If you don't mind us, we can answer for you. The boy called Shin. Why was he on the memorial monument even though he was a Zaft soldier? That was those who died in the last battle of Orb in the last war. He lost his I haven't heard details, but he was born in Orb and apparently lost his family in the battle. After that, he joined Plant, and he went to Plant and joined Zaft. I see. Rakoa, I thought you were a reconnaissance character. I thought they looked similar, but I guess he's a boy from back then. Oh, hi, Kai. Finally found you, Todaka-sama. Is it you again? There's nothing to tick me from my mouth to talk about? What? There's nothing to talk about? Try again, Googles. No matter how much you pressure me, I won't speak. I never thought it would be here about the military. You won't hear about military movements. Not like I wanted to hear about military movements. So could you please tell me about it? What will happen to the love between the representative and the monk? Huh? Oh, they're using code words. I think about the marriage. They're talking about marriage, maybe. You're persistent. There should be an announcement for the government soon. Please wait. I see. That means you approve of my scoop. Do as you please. Hello, Kai Shinden. Now it's as if we got the tails. Hi, Shinden. You were at Orb as well. They keep saying opening instead of Orb. Seriously. Well, Rakoa Rondo, I never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Do you know me, Ensign Rakoa? You know him. Immediately after Break the World, a journalist who cooperated with me on solo missions. I'm a top guy looking for a scoop. It's just the hair that has grown.
Huh?
Don't assume you're growing hairs in strange places. The second lieutenant's solo mission was a spy for the New Federation when it was first established. What's wrong, Ensign? It's nothing. But you guys, are you Yugos? It won't say anything bad. You better leave the country quickly. What do you mean, Kai-san? This country is not a country of peace. No, I just guess I should say that soon. That would be the case. So, this is going to become a battlefield, maybe. And that's the memorial. Brother, mother, Mayu. I'm back. I, after that, was rescued by someone from Orb Army and went to Plant. Right now, I'm fighting to end the war. Prevent people like us from appearing like back then. Oh no! He's literally the killer. Not the F-kun. Are you from this country? Yes. This memorial. Is the cenotaph? Yeah, it seems like it. I don't really know. It's my first time here too. As for coming properly on your own. Even though the flowers bloomed, they got hit by the waves, so they'll wither again. Maybe because I can't fool you. Picture. No matter how beautiful it blooms, people will blow it up again. I'm not a fool. You. Sumasen, yep. I'm sorry for saying something strange. I'm gonna go now. Hi, Lacus. Kira, that person. Wait, is this the real Lacus? No, this is the fake Lacus, I think. Or is it the real one? I don't know. I don't know. Before he came, his heart was crying. That's what she said. Okay, never mind. The present is also for the past. And we're in episode 18. Finally. Saki stained with blood. A wish stained with blood. There we go. That's more accurate. An hour and a bit in. Captain, you postponed your departure schedule because you missed the message from the Desert Tiger? Did you move up your departure because we got the message from the Tiger? Agma, seems you have received similar information, but I think it was a prank on your part. Just a prank, Bo. bro. Can you trust that Kai Shinden person? Unknown as a journalist, but he seemed to be an old acquaintance of Captain Bright. Yep. If you didn't know, Kai was part of the original Gundam team. So he was the one who piloting the gun cannon. And Bright was the captain, of course. Now you mention it, it's been a while since Apolly. Captain Bright seemed to be famous in his original world. I heard that he was a captain of a ship that achieved amazing results in the war several years ago in that world. Anyways, that ship, most of the crew members were civilians who came aboard by chance. More backstory about Gundam. Seems that the ace pilot was a boy about 16 years old. Who's that ace pilot, I wonder? Huh. It's like the Archangel of our world. Archangel, what kind of ship is that? That's about right. Zaft? The things that Zaft doesn't want to make public. There's a lot of secrets being kept. Wait, that's alarm sound.
Suspicious ace pilot, you say?
Yep. That alarm sound took me back to, I think Avast antivirus. I think that's what it's called. Virus has been detected. Response to the radar. And I used to use Avast antivirus before the whole hack thing happened. That's it. Can't believe they're setting up right at the edge of open orbs, open waters. The Desert Tiger's warning was unexpected. They're going Tisk, aiming for this for capture at this time. Send out the mobile suits troops. We're fighting back, and we could only bring out two groups here. And what else? Opponent of flying type aircraft. What's more, we even have the new mobile armor. Right. The information is correct. Thanks to you, we're able to ambush and deploy our troops. Who are you? Blanc. It's about preparation as a game. It's a bit uninteresting. Hey, this game's pretty fun. Don't say it's uninteresting. However, after all this effort, it doesn't get results. We'll be laughing stock each machine. Don't forget that. What's wrong, Shin? Can you do it, Shin? Small bonk. Come on, Shin. Stop by the opening of Orb. I don't care about Orb. Right now, I'm a member of Zaft. I'm not from a country that's hiding in the name of peace. Wow. Okay, don't push yourself too hard though, buddy. Shin's tension is higher than necessary. Is he really okay? I wonder. Since the difference in strength is obvious, we will defend the battleship when intercepting the approaching enemy. Arthur, prepare the Tannhauser. In case of emergency, we will create a breakthrough. Understood. Don't feel bad, Hugo. You'll lose. You will lose to politics, not to us. Wow. We have to defeat everything in 7 turns. And it is quite unfortunate, but if we look up, it's going to be real rough for us to actually move. Unless we use, say, increased movement speed. The other thing we could do that was recommended to us is getting on the warship. And then just keep going. And have the warship move forward. That could be good. There's also a bunch of units that's got to be behind our backs, if I remember correctly. So let's see what we could do here. First off, I probably want Bright to use 100%er. And we can move you here. Yeah, let's just move in. But I'm going to use a different slot here. Do I want to do +2 movement? Talia should also get the 100%er up. Yep, this should do. Okay. Is this faster? What about check? Check damage for 2 each part. Understood. Yes, I will become a disciple. All guns fire. Are we falling? Almost. Wide formation is not ideal for you. No major damage, residential block. Yep, already getting a fair bit of use. Oh, we can't use the all attack here. External armored injury. Not today, answer. Hurry. Next month? Oh yeah, it is already November. So let them get close at all 20 organizations maximum. Forward weather. Tristan shoot?
Huh?
That's a bunch of WTF translations happening there. Okay.
It's crazy, it's already November.
Yes. And you have hidden away. You also have it hit and away. You have your all attack ready? Your map attack is also ready.
remember September like it was the 21st.
Yep. It is the night. 21st night of September after all. So if I do this, again with the 100%er, pew pew. Nice. And then move you forward. And now we could bring out the Zaf troops. Let's see, we have a bunch of units with all attacks, so let's formation you this way with, let's try Luna Maria in front. Okay, that's not gonna work. Again, switch formation, try formation with you in front. We'll use our all attack, but maybe after the Zeta Gundam team leaves. Let's go with extra movement. And see if we could actually get you out of the water. Use your all attack here. Targeting you. Picking the tri formation. I think we'll need to use this. If you hesitate, you're gonna be... Yayoi! No, not poor Yayoi!
Huh?
Ended up offing herself. Yep, we can't leave it like this. Pew 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 pew. You can't stop me like this. Let's see. We have a 1 to 3 range attack. And we'll move you forward. Over here. Which means that you need to move over here. And we do have a couple of platoon attacks here. Stick in your tri formation, please. You. And go with Jin's ability to increase movement, improve. increase movement by 2. We'll target you. Right? Earthen plant. Is our distance too far? I didn't see much difference from us. Oh. Nobito coordinator. This happened because the train is too big.
Huh? Huh?
Not the big trains. I like trains. Let's see if this is good enough to destroy him. Very good. Good job, Tannhauser. Let's see if the tri-attack's good enough. Not quite to destroy him. I wonder if we could crit fish. We could crit fish. We'll try. Nice. Again, not the smartest. I won't let you do that easily. It's kind of weird that we're seeing riffers as part of the enemy army. New Luna Maria. I'll leave it to you, Ray. Wow. Goodbye. Nice. Yeah, let's see if this is gonna do anything. Alright, you go command aircraft. We're gonna destroy you here. A variable mobile armor that could fly even in the atmosphere. The big donut Asimar dude. Aircraft is formidable, but the pilot skills are also strong. If you let your guard down, you'll be defeated. Wow. Stay alive, please. He got hit. Have a couple of bazookas. It's only for amateurs to scream. Wow. And maybe, what is this? It's about time. No! Don't sound the alarm. There's a unit approaching from the rear. This is Orb's army. They betrayed us. Come to stop a battle near the territorial waters? Nope. They're betraying us. You say they were shooting at us. There's no doubt about it. They're targeting us. But yeah, yep. There's no doubt. Says Baba. The Tosca, yeah.
Gasp. Betrayal.
Betrayal, top 10 enemy betrayals. For now, we'll support the New Federation forces. Captain Tog, Todoka. Yep. Shoot the ship that sided with the army. Burned down the country in the last war. Also, tried so hard to save it from the Unit 7. I think people would call this a decision from above. I don't think we could call this being grateful. So, basically, I know it's a decision from above, but this is what people would virtually be calling a dick move. And this may be a word that exists in the world of politics. Yep. I think gratitude. Wow, that is the epitome of pessimism. I don't think this would be called ungrateful, but I don't think gratitude exists in the world of politics. Man, kind of based actually. Lieutenant Baber, this attack, don't aim at the cockpit, please. Please keep them safe. But the council, you know, I'm not a politician. Understand. Captain Gladys, what's going on? Something about Kai Shinden saying this. Desert Tiger and Kai Shinden said. Orb's compromising his own country's ideals right now. Wow. And formed an alliance with the New Federation. But the thing about it is, you can't live on ideals, right? I think I can't say much, but I could say the same about my own country as well. During the Second World War, Japan basically came in with their army, and we just said, actually, we're going to ally with you. You came in with your army. I think it would only be great if we were allies. You could mistreat our people, but that's fine. We're just going to be allies. So you surrender. We don't quite surrender. We're cooperating. As long as you let us keep our autonomy. You know, that is the thing that happened during World War II for us. Then the mysterious meeting in Orb and the movements in the Orb army are basically them setting up kind of a trap. Yep, we are sold. Orb sold us out. Not a complete pincer attack. Is it? If we move on Orb, we'll raise the entire army to intercept us. Tannhauser. Prepare to launch a Tannhauser and open a breakthrough. Wait, Captain. Understood, Captain. Tannhauser ready to launch. Using your positron cannon. Now we're going to send out this unit as well. Another mobile armor. Federation forces also have to deal with not only Staff and Yugo, but also aliens. From now on, we're pushing the high mobility variable machine, like this Asimar. Mobile armor, which combines high firepower and defense, will become the defensive power. Yeah, will become the shield. Main force in the battlefield. But to think that we would be testing a machine built by a company affiliated with the former alliance. Well, we're both being fed cold meals by the Titans. Oh, so we are the cold cases, we're the leftovers, huh? The Phantom Pain and the others are being organized, so I guess they're going to take care of, I guess it's time to turn to us. Mobile armor approaching. The main ship. If you get possessed, it's over. Don't get possessed by the mobile armor. Arthur, activate the Tannhauser. With this, we will mow down the enemy troops. With a giant cannon. Bitches love cannons. Tannhauser activated. Line of fire axis control shifted. Aim at the enemy mobile armor.
オレンジ55マーク90アルファに敵機確認。
その位置に向け砲撃を。タンホイザーで敵を殲滅する。タンホイザー起動。
It's only for wait. Okay, let's go to Shinjuku control. Okay, that
Beat me to the line.
Huh?
Legasp. What the? Bounce the Tannhauser away. What a defensive power. That mobile armor. Thick wall in front of me. Is there an orb from behind? Each machine rebuild your formation. Breakthrough at one point.
Io Biggie.
Ayo! Thanks for being here, Zappa Slave. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for being here on the stream. Still playing Gold Translated Super Robot Wars. This is our second playthrough of Titan Z of Z now. This is just kind of a milk run
Hiya Zappa.
of sorts. So I just wanted to finish the entire story on the Setsuko side, and then wanted to make a long form video about it. Oh, the I'm not sure if you played Z before, or Zed, as the Aniki would call it. But man, the story. Holy cow, playing it is one of the most rarest experiences that I enjoy the gameplay more the second time. Because, yeah,
I'm looking forward to a long form video review.
I'm gonna compare it to, I mean, Mamata was here along for the ride.
Rand's route and a bad game FAQs translation.
Yeah. That's, I'm not sure how much you can glean from that on that experience, right? There's so much foreshadowing. It's immaculate, and it was like there's so little subtext here and there. There's lots of bits of. I'm comparing it to Avengers Infinity War. This is the Avengers Infinity War of gaming in terms of storyline wise, and the storyline kept amping up, and this is one of my perfect 10 games for now. This is one of the few games that I would gotta give the perfect 10 to. And not only that, it spawned the sequel that is the best-selling Super Robot Wars games to date, right? The on the various routes. There's no breakthrough unless we defeat the mobile armor. Damn it, not in a place like this. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna save because I'm not sure if this is gonna... Yeah. Probably want to evade. Okay, better. For a blue and pure world, man. Giving up on the move. Top ranking. Yep, that's crit. Right, let me think this through a little bit. I do believe that using if we could.
His portrait looks more transparent than usual.
Yep.
Then I remember.
A little bit. Let me see if I could actually do this. Okay, so let's see if we could 100% everybody.
No, my ASMR.
Unfortunately, we're gonna get his ASMR handed to him. Wait, I could use this to save up on the 100% on...
Why, got him.
Darn it, Zappa. I'm gonna give you a bonk for that. Oh, wait. Let's fast forward through here. I forgot to save state. I'm going to move you over here. But yeah, I think you need to use your 100%er. As much as I want you to use the... Okay.
I've got other games to finish, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna continue my OG journey by playing OG 2 or OG 1 through OGs next.
Yeah. I'm not sure, like, I haven't played most of the OGs because the only OGs I'm interested in, the only OG that I am like a fan of is the anyone that involves Zanga Zambordo. Let's see if this is good enough. The Federation's also completed the variable machine. What happened? Can you keep up with this ASMR speed? Got him. The thick armor is thick too. If you want to aim it, you only have a split second before the armor plate closes when it transforms. Pew 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 pew. Okay. I'm not gonna let you do it. Wow. That's not a lot of damage. What's with this Gundam thing? Pew pew pew. I'll teach you how to wage war. Yes.
見えるそこ
And pass the turn over to Luna Maria.
このチャンス無駄にしないわよ。打って打って打ちまくってやるわ。
直撃とはな。
I'll hit it. I'll hit it hard. Okay. That was worth a bonk, I think. Where were you? There isn't anything my Zankanto can't cut. And I do believe we could do a fair bit of damage here. I think that's gotta be good enough. Let me just double check on the what each unit can provide. This has a mega booster, so definitely the better item here. Apogee motor's fine. We do have a map attack here. Let's do the 100%er. Tannhauser. Hey! Sound 30 practice regards. Yeah, that's exactly what's being said. Wait, come on. Do we have to actually crit fish? I wonder if this is going to be better for you. Huh. Let's do the 100%er. And also, might as well do the extra XP. Because I do believe this triggers something.
モビルスーツ距離4500。メガ粒子砲撃て。
Let's wear glasses. Okay.
は？するしかないのか。
No choice but to leave.
I agree, let's wear glasses.
Otherwise we can't see, right?
I can't see without them.
We got a Mega Particle Cannon. That mobile armor is extraordinary. Man. In addition, even this mobile armor is disgusting. This one tastes bad.
は？
Don't go...
Google. Bad word.
Cancels. Come on, Googs. Come on, Googs. You could do better. Am I forced to close this and open it? I think so. Otherwise, it's got to stick over there like a sore thumb. Come on, sensitive topics. Not quite okay, Boogs. Do. This one also tastes bad. In this place of victory is Zamzaza. Zamzaza? Not the Zaza. And that barrier. If only could jump into that barrier. What are you thinking, Shin? No, Shin. That's unreasonable. And there we go. Shin's just jumping straight in. You idiot. This Zamzaza's machine. Don't think that Oli's machine has only defensive power. Gah. Shin! Run away! Federation soldier. I admire your tenacity, but I mean, I'll finish you off and finish me. Yep, this is the end is more accurate, but I admire your enthusiasm, but
Hee hee hee.
stop it. Damn it, Positron Reflector. Blind spot. That's a black mark too. So is it the Titans? Amuro? Yes, it is me. Amuro Ray. Cats. Oh, hold on tight. Yeah. What is this? Who is this guy? The attack by sneaking around the blind spot of the barrier. Wow. That Gundam. Retreat now. Aye. Come on, hurry up. Do you want to be unalived? I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I'm not going to go be protected by someone or rely on anyone. I'm going to fight with all my own strength. That's why. He got seated. What? I'm afraid I'm going to die. I'm still falling. Wait. Dodged at that distance? Minerva, Malin, Neutron Beam. And the leg flyer. Please prepare to fire the sword silhouette. Then. Hurry up, you can do it. Malin, do as Shin says. Deuteron chamber standby. Something captured. Tracking systems captured Invalus. Deuteron's beam. Irradiation. Next, silhouette injection. That's fast. Ah. Got people like you who want war. What the? Whoa, what? This guy. That pilot. Suddenly changes movements. Amuro Ray. Yes, Shar. I came from Karaba to support you. Karaba, if we look at the thing, it is a group formed by Hayato Kobayashi and on Earth. Basically, it's the Yugo's arm on Earth. Flagship Adamoria. Basically, it's just talking about how it is the keeping pace with Yugo. It's the Earth branch of the anti-Earth government. Amuro Ray, the hero of the One Year War, is also one of its main pilots. That's right. Understood. Please join me here. And yeah, of course, just as I thought, it was Char. Alright, Amuro Ray is going to be here. Nice to meet you. I'll be in your care. Amuro Ray, the ace pilot. And what else? The Federation's White Meteor. So there's the Red Comet and the White Meteor. I'll introduce myself later. First, let's defuse the situation. I'll follow that Gundam. Shin. Respond, Shin. Can you do it? I'll do it. The Federation in Orb. It's me. It's me. Yes. Is the Asimar's adjustment complete? Isn't complete. Retreating. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. So we could do a couple of things. We're going to leave the rest of these guys to the warship, I think. And we could even end the map now by attacking you. I think we could also switch back to the Force Impulse so you can fly. And we could actually just do a couple of attacks here. We have 3,000 damage to deal on that side. So I'm not sure if we can do that. If I save state here and go over here, I wonder if we're close enough to attack the warship. Yes, we are. And we can even attack it twice. With a minimum of pupils, don't let it end like it's been done. I can't wait to hit it, right?
Is as square as his picture frame.
Yes, it is. I won't let this chance pass me by. The thing is, if I remember correctly, shooting you down... Yeah, there's no parts for shooting you down at all. But we probably want to heal you. And I'll heal myself as well. Yep. See if this is going to do anything.
了解集中攻撃で編成に回る
Understood. There's also an attack in the Heisei era. It
Man,
is
I
no
was
longer the
asked
Heisei
by LA
era.
Scramble Commander. They never made a third one.
Scramble Commander, huh? Hi, Ejad. Egpad.
私からは隠れられん
The Scramble Commander. Is that the one for the Wonder Swan? I think the closest.
機関部だけはやらせるなよ
Hiya Edgepad.
英雄ごめ徹底的に叩いてやる
I'll spank you thoroughly. Did it say I'll spank you thoroughly? It did, didn't it? Hugo, I'll spank you thoroughly. Google still being sus, as always. Wait, did you hit the freaking 17%er?
It's the PS2 one. Real-time RTS with 3D models.
沈め
Oh, okay.
そう簡単にやられはせんよ
Can't be done that easily. Fair enough. Man, RTSs have gone by the wayside, hasn't it? Una Maria has a double shot, I think. Wait, we have a little bit of a damage boost from the platoon attack. So if I do this, I'm going to save just to make sure that this is enough to destroy him. It is not. Go and do ahead and do this. Okay, it's gonna be a, if it's 45 from here. What does a double Ouroboros do? You? Yeah, it's probably the most damage you could do. How much energy do you have? Enough for 2 Tannhauser attacks. Good. What does Baba say? Forgive me, we must protect our homeland. Protect Orb. even if it goes astray. It's the duty of orb soldiers. Okay. And I'm not sure if this lets the enemy retreat. Yep. The mobile Zamzara became a mobile suit. Yeah, it'll make all the other units retreat. So either we do continue the battle like this. You know what? Let's just do this. Federal Army and Orb are retreating. Let's just keep it as is, because oh wait. So if I do this, Talia's just, we're just out of energy in general. And you don't have a good map attack anymore. Just a nice all attack. Okay, so who do you want to give the levels to? I could just give the level to you. Can I? No, not quite. Yeah, we have a couple of attacks here. Fish for that hit. Oh yeah, there's a combat manual. So it's worth destroying him, at the very least. We've done everything we can. We're going to retreat. Okay. Good. Okay. We could either target you with somebody. Who do I want to give the levels to then? Nobody has extra levels. 22 for Camus. 24 for Quattro.
Somebody that you used to know.
Okay, these guys are at level 24. But somebody once told me though that the world's gonna roll me. We're either going to... I'm not sure this will make the other unit to retreat or not.
But a beam saber should be the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yep. Would you call a beam saber sharp, I wonder? Or is it just hot? I'm just gonna kick the warship in the face. If it had the face.
総員退避退避だ
Evacuate. Point hair pillar. Apparently. His entire face filling up the screen.
It doesn't have a face, but it has a bridge.
Right? And if we lose the guard, that will also affect the future strategies. Everyone, leave the rest of the Zamzara. Goodbye. And, do I leave it to Shin?
You know what else has bridges? Noses. So, a bridge is a ship's face. Didn't know you're on Twitch switching from YT to Twitch.
Oh, hi Padilla Animate. Thanks for being here on the Twitches. The Twitch chat is a little bit faster too. So
Hiya Padilla.
I'm gonna move Amuro up. And just, yeah, this is good enough. Just fast enough to do a double attack here, I guess.
さあ
俺の役目あくまで牽制だ
Pew pew, look at that crit. Morose to set the standard.
この間合いなら
In this case. Oh, okay, so
ガールドだ
if that's the case. Wow. Okay, if that's the case, then there's no point in using beam weaponry. Might as well finish it off with in here. Goodbye. We got ourselves the Apogee motor. And then off he goes. We didn't finish off that run remaining orb unit, but that's fine. We set it up ourselves to do something selfish. Stop it. Ooh. Yep, there's a barrier. Wait, did Shin stop Shin's attack? I'm retreating now. Off he goes. Wait. Why did you stop my attack? The other pilot has lost his will to fight and was retreating. That's why. So that's why. Chill your head. Do you want to commit the M word? Commit monkey. Watch out, there's more coming. Yep. Not the end of this map, but quite yet. Aliens, Ujujin. The Pacific Ocean is a region with little conflicts. It's also an area where alien activities are active. Also, Padilla Animate and Zappa, if you have channel points, you could redeem bonks, WTFs, cancels, and hydrate, all that good stuff. So feel free to use your channel points to join and interact with the stream. It's Toshia and folks. Alright, are you okay everyone?
I have so few. I'ma let them build up.
For now, but those guys. And that transparent disc belongs to Aldebaran's S1 star. And also, just so that you know, if you're watching my stream from anywhere, you should have... Wait, wrong language. This as a list of redeems so that you could actually go and have a look. And that's available for anybody as well, but you need to actually check your LP points. You might have some of that set up as well. Oh, I didn't actually need to minimize this. Give me a second. What does Oliver have to say? Transparent disc belongs to the S1 aliens. The Baron star, you could see, they're siding with the Eldars. Oh yeah, we didn't see the aliens here. The giant mouth robot. What about the giant robot? This is Baldios. It's the power to crush Aldebaran. The main pilot seems to be doing whatever he likes, I think. Alien enemy, which I don't like. Oh, man. Come on, Raita. Elder and Aldebaran are right in front of you. What is it? What do you say, Antfordia? It seems that the God Sigma and others are alongside with those Earthlings. What should we do? Yep. Of course, I will lose my job. Oh. It's... lose my job with benefits? Wait, what? Destroying them should be the benefit to the Elders. Understood. I understand all machines start attacking. Like, translation's going off the rails right now. Yep, eradication of the Earthling will also benefit the Elders. Give me a second while I pause translation for a bit. And see if it'd be better if I, Yep, a little bit better now. As expected, a setup. You don't have time to panic. Each machine, please fight back. Can you do it? If I can't, then just stay back. Ooh, I can fight. I will fight. Those who invade Orb, right? Federation, Orb, or Alien, no matter the opponent. And yeah, so let's start moving in with Quattro. Now let's see what we have here. Our formation, we have Regola 2 with extra movement. Let's go get things started. I also gave you parts that made you strong in water. Wide formation it is. Go, Toby. Google app 3v3 road status. Wait, what? Stop self-promoting, Google.
Huh?
This is where I live. What? I wonder what it is. Nice.
So, did you do NG plus on Setsuko twice?
No. I finished Rand's storyline, and right now I'm doing Setsuko's storyline, just to pick up all of the hidden bits and pieces that I missed the first time. And I realize now, after playing through, that Setsuko's story is the more complete one. If I did Setsuko first, it would have made a whole lot more sense. Because it is a lot more...
Rand was first. No, sorry, it's Land now.
Rand and C.
Alfred Lally Land Travis.
Yep. Okay, I think we have extra movement. Let's go ahead and stick with the platoon attack.
That dang HG Gunlian model kid translated it as Land. So that's official.
Yep. We will protect the Earth. Shooting them with the shoulder cannons. Do we have... Yes, we have extra movemento. And we should have a nice strong all attack. Either... Let's go with those guys. Stick with the tri formation, please. Don't joke around. I'm risking my life through my nose.
Huh?
Harmonica 4. Power cannon, damn it. Them swears, Garrett. Not in a place like this. Did you immediately transform? What's your morale like? Oh, you're almost able to transform already, so... I think you don't have any movement speed. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give you morale. Sunrise, guys. We're the sunrise, guys. Of course we are able to perform all manner of cool things. Wait. Do.
レイナ、行くわよ。はい、どうだ。こっちは準備 OK よ。
Toga, I'm ready. Graviton fires a pressure punch. Fire an impression punch. Harrison pressure. Trying your best, Googles.
Huh?
Right away. Do. Do.
私だってザ・ストレッドなんだから。
I'm straight too.
Huh?
Good news for Shin, I guess. Should I let you do it? Earthlings, 9th person. Desperate resistance.
Huh?
Good aircraft follows my reactions. If you're in the position, you can take another hit. What? Yep, that's everybody. Okay, we should have a nice strong tri-attack. Oh, we don't have the formation, huh? When was our last save? Oh, here. Okay. Nice. God Sigma! God Sigma! God Sigma! Go! Go! Getting tentacled in the face. I can't give up on that. If you want to help me with the movie, I'll be your partner. Okay. Take the Muso sword. What kind of movie, sir? Not the sus kind, I hope. You. Bam, 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 bam. Let's hit him with the whatever this is. What up, God Sigma, no matter what? No matter what this year. Roto Shield. Here, have a Gardam's truth. God's storying. Got whipped. Okay. See if this is good enough. Wow, that's a lot of damage. You. Nice. Right. We have a map attack, kind of. But we're pretty much out of everything. Only things we could do now is this. Maybe on Amuro. This is turn 5, so we should have plenty of time. The Minerva is a little bit too far away to be relevant. Let's move Quattro then. You should have a nice beam rifle attack on you. You. Oh, so close. You should be able to finish him off with this, maybe? Yep. Let's see what Shin has to say about them aliens. Not much. Naive. It's cold? Macy's on at a relatively good temperature. It's not even people. Pew 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 pew. Edge. And let's go ahead and check.
Oh hey, it's Chin in the Impulse.
Yep, it is Shin in the Impulse. Hi, Confused Biscuit. I hope you're not too confused. But we have God's. Thank you for the follow, buddy. And if you don't know what's going on here, I'm playing the game right over on this side. And up
Trying
here,
to translate.
yes, we're translating.
SRW.
Yes, we're playing Super Robot
I
Wars.
am always confused.
Yes, we're also trying to translate. As you can see,
Oh, it's the peak.
yep. This is the peak one. This is Super Robot Wars Z. So over here on the left is the actual screen. Up top here, this is the translated screen. And the text or the audio of the game is outputted through the translator there as well. So it's not the most accurate translators of such, but it's just good enough for the, say, the...
I only got to play TX, Moon Dwellers and 30.
Yeah. And right now I'm playing this on emulator, but it's more of an... Oh! Thanks for the subscription, Advanced Gaming. Yeah. As you can see here, I am quadriplegic, so I can't quite use the controller as normal. So that's my excuse.
X has me screaming in agony because as a beginner, I'm terrified. Moon Dwellers messed me up LUL.
Yep. And this is apparently the best in the series. Let me just go ahead and make sure that all of these guys have their abilities set up. And oh, I probably not be able to finish off everybody in this turn, am I? I might. Toshia. And yep. So basically, we'll need to try to finish you and you with Toshia and all the other units. We should be able to. We should be fine. Pick in this formation, please. And we also have support attacks from you. So maybe we'll need to figure that out as well. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Units we want to destroy. Okay, so you're the one of the ones that are a little bit on the weaker side. Let me circle around and zoom in slightly. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're probably not able to finish off the enemy in this turn. So maybe... look at the backup here. Yep. Let's be a little bit more conservative. You...
Nationally.
これぞチー
ダ
ム
メージを
The
足止めする
Super Robot Wars games is a bit of a tough sell in the US, definitely. And it's not gonna get re-released for the simple reason of licensing.
やらせん
Re-releasing an older Super Robot Wars game requires them to reacquire older licenses. Which in and of itself sounds like a diplomatic nightmare. I'm gonna do the same as before. And considering the...
Oh, it is a diplomatic nightmare.
Yep. Yep, it is not only is it a diplomatic nightmare.
Especially if it's related to Macross because of Harmony Gold.
Yeah. It's a miracle as it is to be able to witness a...
Though that situation has been fixed. They'll need to check who holds the licenses for each and every IP.
Yep. The Super Robot Wars with... it's a little bit easier for them to do it in Japan, right? But imagining you have to wade through all that stuff for all the different series
And
that are
if the
featured.
IP holder is bankrupt, then it's a whole set of nightmare.
And what's the absolute worst thing? Because in the US, tax write-offs are a thing. So if an IP holder has written off a series that they acquired, or that they featured or they own, as a tax write-off, you can't use that IP anymore. So there's that whole issue with that's also a whole issue. Things like, oh, imagine if only that and that series would be able to join the Super Robot Wars roster, or imagine if they did the same with the US with like Megas XLR or any kind of series of that caliber. And so that's a nope, because as you can imagine, they no longer exist as an IP to use. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might be enough to destroy him. No, not quite. We're just gonna hit him with a nice big sword.
地球は俺たちが守る
We'll protect the Earth. Like, for me, it's enough of a miracle as it is already that Super Robot Wars V and X and T and 30 is available for purchase in the US. Like, that's a miracle. This is the wildest timeline that's showing up. Like, people have not been exposed to it, and it's nice to finally see it getting some relevancy and exposure. But You. Let's slice. Slice you up. Wait, that didn't off you? Oh well. So unfortunately, we won't be seeing this series come to the US anytime soon. You? Come on, don't let me escape, Aphrodite. As Gutless, I won't let you escape, Aphrodite. I'll defeat you here against the Gutless right-hand man. Shut up, you traitor. As the first step to conquering the Earth, we will attack you and your robot. Marin, what are you talking about with the enemy commander? You, who was an enemy spy after all. Come on, you two. Shut up. This guy's my enemy. Let's go, Aphrodite. I'll never forgive you for bringing S1 Planet into the fight. The mighty cutter, Marin. The traitor, Marie. Crazy old Marie. Just an excuse not to hurt the commander. Work, smash it down. The title's not just for fun. Launch a subspace beam. Damn it. 3 p.m. Yep. Translation is sus as ever. That's why I have a freaking meter up. And what does the Elder have to say?